Hi, it's Lou Brown again. I've got video 5 for you just to give you some more information about what I do, how I do it, and how you can do it as well. One of the questions I get so often is, how do you find the buyers, Lou? I'm so worried about being in this business. I'm worried about buying a property and getting stuck with it. I can't find a buyer for it. That's one of the biggest fears that people face. And in fact, it's a pretty valid fear, because if you get stuck with that, you got to make the monthly payments. You got to make the taxes, the insurance, all the expenses. Maybe there's going to be vandalism. Maybe there's going to be break-ins. So you got your mind on right. It's something to be concerned about. And in fact, it's one of the toughest challenges that most real estate investors face. They spend all their time and energy finding the property, buying it right, buying it cheap, fixing it up to the nines, getting it ready, doing all the marketing, and then they can't find a buyer. And they can't find a buyer, and they can't find a buyer, and they can't find a buyer. If they do find a buyer, they finally can't get them qualified for a loan. So the way we do it is significantly different. We go find our buyer first, and then we go find the property. And one of the things I teach you is I want you to build a buyer's list, not a short list, a long list of potential buyers that are excited about your programs. You see, rather than selling houses, what we do is we sell programs. We sell our rent-to-own, owner finance, cash sale, VIP, and work for equity programs. So we've got a number of different ways that we attract people from the public that are so excited about what we have. And in fact, they tell their friends about it. We pay them referral fees. They're so excited to accept the property in the as-is condition and earn credits towards their down payment by doing some or all of the work. There's so many different ways that we attract our buyers through our marketing. Now, marketing is the key. If you do the marketing right, then you're able to attract the right people. We've got a system called the House Monster. And what he does is he goes and finds the buyer for you and delivers the cash to you. It's a lot of fun. And that's really the street smart way, is that rather than retailing the property out for full cash and not knowing when I'm going to get paid, I'd rather go ahead and put a customer in there now. Now, the beautiful part is that because many of our clients have damaged credit and they can't qualify for a loan right now, they're not picky about the property. They're not picky about the price either. So I'm able to get a real good markup, a respectable markup, and be able to qualify my buyer based on how much they can afford. And then I can structure my deal around how much they can afford. And doesn't that make more sense? So you're attracting your buyer, you're putting them into the property, they're doing some or all of the repairs or none of the repairs, and then we're giving them an opportunity at home ownership. And we're holding the property until they can cash us out. And in the meantime, we're getting initial down payment money from them, and we're getting monthly payments from them until they can pay us off. And I've found that that's been a remarkable way that's totally helped our business and not have to worry about holding properties long term, which in turn has allowed us to do a lot more properties, and you can do this too. And become a source of this kind of deal in your area, and people will absolutely love you. On the earlier video, I was talking to you about areas that you can invest in. Well, just imagine that you can market in the same area for buyers in that same area. And I'm going to teach you the step-by-step process on how to market to find them. Now, I gave you the Real Estate Money Machine Exposed, and that's the downloadable ebook, but also I want to deliver to you the videos that are going to take you step-by-step through our process that helps us to find our buyers before we buy. And when you find and qualify these people, believe me, it's so easy because it's all based on their income. We look at their jobs, how long they've been there, and how much they earn. We look at their spouse and any other income they have. We add that up, and now we can determine exactly what they can afford, and then that's exactly what we go find for them, a house that they can afford. And in the meantime, we're going to use our skills to be able to buy that house at way below market. We're going to be able to make a markup on how we purchase it and Remember, using the seller as the bank is one method, and then we're going to be able to make a cash flow on there as well as the initial down payment from our clients. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you again soon, and just let me tell you, may God bless and good day. Take care.